Stay tuned because up next we have breaking news about the honeybees. If you're anything like me, you probably want to have nothing to do with bees. But hopefully tonight we can teach you a little something you didn't know about these fascinating creatures. Did you know that to make 1 pound of honey, it takes 20 to 60,000 bees? And those bees have to visit millions of flowers and travel the equivalent of 2 times around the world. And in its entire life, each bee will contribute only 1/12 of 1 teaspoon of honey to its hive. 1/12 of 1 teaspoon is like this much honey. Just a tiny little drop. But as each bee makes its contribution and they work together as a hive, their end product is a food that is considered to be one of nature's most beneficial foods because it contains all of the enzymes, vitamins, minerals, and water necessary to sustain life. And that's pretty impressive for those little creatures, if you ask me. Stay tuned to find out what we as a country can learn from these highly unified and productive group of creatures. I bet you never thought that some bees could teach us about democracy, but believe it or not, they can. Just like each bee that makes a tiny yet vital contribution to its hive, we as a people can make tiny yet vital contributions to our country. This is a condition of democracy called social capital, where we each have something we can do. Whether it be out in the workforce or in the classroom, we all have something we can do. And this is vital to a democracy. Considering how many honeybees it takes to make this pound of honey, I think they can also teach us a thing or two about teamwork. And this is another condition of democracy that we call e pluribus unum, which you can find on your dollar bill. E pluribus unum means all for one for all, or that we are a team. And if we could master that the way the honeybees do, we'd be one step closer to a democracy. Well, that's all we have for you tonight, folks. But thanks for joining us, and join us again tomorrow night for our special on foxes, where we'll discuss the question, what does the fox say?
What does the fox say?